with the chat.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping I'm being heard. The mic is working. I did a mic check beforehand here. Just give me a second to get this down. Banner gone. I'm lagging a bit. I do apologize, everybody. I am lagging a little bit here, but it happens sometimes. Especially we are in the middle of a snowstorm. So I do have a special guest here in my studio tonight with me. Good friend.
Yeah,
We've known each other for a year,
yeah.
and basically his name is DJ Freedom 613, the DJ from the Convoy on the Hill.
Thank you for inviting me to your show,
Oh,
Chad.
not a problem. Not a problem. So let's start with a couple questions. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I was born and raised in Ottawa, 35 years old, decent life until the convoy opened the doors and show me what they are meant for.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Just a second. We're having a technical glitch here. People, I can hear you, but I'm not seeing you, so just gonna double check something here quick. Yeah, continue talking. I think I know I'm live, so
anyone can hear me?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So until the convoy opened the doors and showed me the meaning what they were fighting for.
Hmm.
And they showed me really well what they're fighting for. So you have any questions?
Well, what did they? What to you? What were they? What was the meaning of them fighting for?
So the first day the convoy came, 2 or 3 days after when they arrived, I met a guy there. His name was David Sanchez, that is trying to run for the Toronto mayor.
Hmm.
And I'm like, "Do you need a DJ?" I'm a DJ from Ottawa. He's like, he first then realized I was serious. I'm like, he asked me, "Can you bring your equipment?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'll bring my equipment. Come back in an hour or two." I come back, brought all my equipment. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know that you're that serious." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm that serious. This is my work that I do." And then
There we go.
and
There we
then
go.
he put me right in front of the on Wellington, right in front of the that what's that called, the info City of Ottawa info
Yeah, City of Ottawa info. So that's where,
building.
yeah, by the
So
Terry Fox Monument, basically. For
so
those that are,
so they placed me in front of there, and then after that night, I stood there for 8 or 10 hours, and it was like minus 20 degrees outside, and I and then the next day they brought in the flatbed,
hmm.
and that's when all the music started, and I started DJing from.
Yeah, I can remember when I actually first encountered you was you were in there by the Terry Fox
Yeah.
Monument. I came over and actually spoke to you, and we didn't really get to know each other too well during the convoy, but
Hmm.
we had our run-ins. Um, so yeah, no, you got to meet quite a few of the people that were up on the stage as
Oh
well.
yes, I met a lot of people that I call them family now,
Yeah,
because during when I was DJing, like what people are saying on over the news and all that, oh, it's a convoy, it's a terrorist. It's not. It's family. Like
right.
they, I had people. giving me hot chocolate when it was freezing cold. They gave me food, like 6 different people gave me 6 different plates, fed me. They were caring and nice people. It was peaceful and respectful. This protest, like,
Mhm.
it's a shame that how the government will switch their stories around saying, "Oh, we're terrorists," and this wasn't a peaceful protest. It was. Like, if the government wants to say this, why didn't they come out of their own buildings and come and see it for themselves
Yeah,
to realize in their head,
yeah.
we were peaceful, we helped the homeless, we cleaned up, we shoveled, we fed people, we supplied fuel, we fixed the trucks to keep them warm.
Yeah. Well, not you particularly.
Not
Not
me, not me,
no.
but other
Yeah,
people.
other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So just gonna acknowledge my chat here a little bit. Just quick. Melvin, good to see you as always. Hey, Dragon. Dragon's actually a nice friend that hangs up on our private on Marani and my normal chats that we
Hmm.
do, like live streams when we just do a chat. She's a good person. I didn't drop the link because this is just an interview. We may take, if you have any questions, anybody, feel free to ask. Oh, well, well, well. I know who this person is. This is a familiar. Finn here. Make sure you invite everyone to the event celebration. 1 year.
so
So tell us a little bit about that,
so
DJ Freedom.
so we have a 1 year anniversary. It's the day that we all came and united as a family
Yep.
all over Ontario. Some people came from the States with their vehicles over. So this anniversary, 1 year anniversary, is we want to do it peacefully. We we don't want no police confrontation or that, because one person of ours, our Freedom family, has a lot of pressure on his back right now.
Mm-hmm.
We, whoever's seeing this, we have to keep this anniversary peaceful, because if we don't keep it peaceful, this person is going to get
A lot of heat. Yeah.
a lot of heat on his plate.
Yeah.
That
And then
he what
speaking of that person, the other for those that are there, that's the other video that's probably just dropped just before this. So check that out later on at your leisure. Very nice gentleman. We both know very well from
yes.
the hill. His name is Matthew. So his video is there. I'm sure he'll be tuning in on the live at some point here. I know Matthew.
So for this anniversary, we're planning to have some food there, have live entertainment. We have some artists from the Freedom Movement coming down, special guests,
Yeah. Some confirmed, some we're not
and
100%
and
sure on.
some confirmed already.
Yeah.
There will be a live performance this Sunday. I'm trying to get the person to come for Saturday also.
Yeah.
And the person that's performing is ACL and QD.
Oh, nice.
So, and QD and ACL just dropped a new song, Wake Up. So, and this song is strong. We all need to wake up. The
So
government
good.
needs to wake up. So, we didn't get approved for a stage, but we
Yeah,
will.
I heard that in the news
So
today
we
by
will
JC.
be. I'm going to talk to Matthew to see if we can do a tent
Mhm.
to keep my equipment
Sure.
protected from if it snows or
Yeah.
that.
Weather's
And
always a big factor, especially if you're DJing outside.
yeah, so we and to keep the wind from not keeping the equipment cold. So I plan on DJing 9 a.m. Saturday to 9 until I don't know. I think what he has midnight.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a long weekend for me.
It's going
But
to be a wide mix of music, obviously.
yes, I'm gonna be changing it up a lot with all different kinds of versions of music.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that playlist and music. You have to Friday I'm going to be picking up some stuff from my buddy. So it I'm going to, because it's the 1 year anniversary, I'm going to do a big show,
Yeah.
and we're going to nail it.
So who are some of the artists that you're also looking forward to besides ACL and Cutie that
Um,
might be showing up? Because
I'm trying to contact two more artists. Scarlett.
I heard she possibly. That's one I heard that was possibly coming, and I hope she
Uh,
does.
we're, I hope Mr. Freedom comes, and we have some Ottawa artists.
Yeah, there's
I
a
think Stephanie,
yeah.
and I think some Ontario artists. Like, I'm going to see if Dizzy can come.
Yeah,
And
I,
and
I, I
Ronnie.
know I know some people have reached out to him about coming because I've been talking, helping as well, some behind the scenes as well. Um, so I'm well aware that
Yeah.
there's a possibility. I also heard maybe Cassius might be.
Yes.
There might be a couple other artists
Yeah.
that are coming that were kind of sort of pending. That we're
Yeah,
not
they
really to
weren't
say.
just sure
Yeah. So
because on the outcome how Hamilton went.
yeah. Hamilton was an interesting situation.
It to my opinion about the Hamilton situation, I think we approached it over the line. It was like a remake of Convoy
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
because we should have handled it peacefully,
Yeah.
not setting off fireworks, not making noise.
Yeah.
We should have just spoke our word by our mouths.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But
I'm in agreement.
but because what came to my head was how Hamilton act on, when I saw the videos, it looked like Convoy 1.
Yeah.
But
Very much so.
but that's why I brought up this to Matthew to give him an idea. I hope it went to his head, but I think it did to get the
yeah.
permit, because we got this permit because we want it peaceful.
Mhm.
So technically, if we didn't have this permit, the police could shut us down and come and attack us. But now we have this permit; they cannot attack us
Yeah.
because we have the right to do this.
Yeah. No, we've been talk with the police though. I mean, the thing is, I will say that some of the police, have been known to be a bit aggressive towards us in
Yes,
the past.
yes,
But there is a core group that are very, always come to make sure that we're following rules. If we're up, if any time I've been up on the hill, and I know you as well because
Mhm.
we've gone up quite a few times together.
yeah,
Actually, DJ Freedom and we actually got to be very good friends when we were doing with Tupac.
yes,
So uh, at one point there. So it was, that's where we got to get to know each other a little better, and I kind of come help you out sometimes and sit, with helping you set your gear up because it's
yeah.
hard for a one man to do it.
Yes, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's not easy work being a DJ, that's for sure. Um, and you always have to cater to your crowd,
Yeah,
which you do a very fabulous job at. I'm always very impressed by your shows.
thank you.
Um, so, what actually initially got you interested in being a DJ?
So I used to promote for DJs and clubs in 2011 to 2014. So in 2014, I was still promoting for a nightclub called Pub 101. And then I met my role model. And one day he told me, I'm like, I want to become a DJ. And he's like, if you want to become a DJ, next week bring a turntable and a laptop, and I'll teach you. He thought I wasn't serious
Mm-hmm.
because all the people that asked him to teach them to become a DJ, they never came back. So I came back the next weekend with, I'm like, I'm ready for you to DJ. Teach me how to DJ. And he's like, I wasn't. I thought you weren't serious. And I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Took out the turntable, the laptop, placed it on the table, and he's like, "Whoa, you're actually serious? Let's do it." And then that's when every weekend he teach me how to DJ, and then one day he put me on the spotlight when he was drunk, and he's like, and that's when I he told me to make my own mix. So I made my own mix, and then he put me on the spotlight in front of close to 2,000 people in the club,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I started DJing on my own. And then when he had to leave, he gave me half his playlist on his computer and from because he used to DJ for Jump 106.9. So he helped me out getting my foot into the club doors and festivals and all that.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. That's awesome. Always
Yeah,
awesome to hear. How somebody gets their start.
yeah.
And I know you're very passionate, and
Oh yes,
yeah. And I know you're
I
also. I
I like
know.
what I do.
I know when we were at the Tubac
Yeah,
embassy there when we were trying to get help get it set up and started. I know some days you were working on some of your own stuff that
yes,
hasn't come out yet. I know, but it still works in progress.
yeah,
But he does do some of his own material as well, like as DJ. But he's mostly takes other people's stuff and mixes it together and provides a good entertaining party all the
yeah,
time. That's for sure. He tries to always play what people want.
yeah.
Sometimes he doesn't have it. That happens. Unfortunately. That's why he's gonna be working on big playlists for this weekend.
Mhm.
I think like I said, I do appreciate you taking some of your busy time out of your busy schedule to help to come by
Yeah.
and do this interview. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to play a song that Ronnie did during the convoy, just a video montage to a song that definitely a lot of us have the utmost respect for. The song, of course, is "I Am Canadian." So we're just going to take a little bit of a break here from the interview, just to give us a chance to catch our breath a bit.
I know this place is where I am. No other place is better than. No matter where I go, I am proud to be Canadian. I am, you know I am. I am Canadian. I am, you know I am. I am Canadian. Come on! I love this country where I am. This land is where I make my stand. No other heart is truer than the one we call Canadian. Sing it! I am, you know I am. I am Canadian. I am, you know I am. I am Canadian. I am Canadian.
Hey, we're back. All right. Back with DJ Freedom. We were just sitting here chilling, listening to I Am Canadian, having to do the chat backstage just here quick, or behind the scenes here quick. Just gonna, I guess this is somebody you know, because they're talking about one of the clubs here in Ottawa. I recognized that when we were looking at the chat here quick. Haywood Genovan, Pub 10. I think he meant to say Pub 101, not
Yeah.
Pup. Downtown, fun times. So it's definitely somebody that knows you. You got somebody watching
Yeah.
that you know. There you go. And Finn was in earlier. I'm sure some other people watch this later,
Yeah.
obviously, too. Um, is there anything else you wanted? I mean, I know you want to give a big shout out to that event this weekend.
Yeah.
You already did that once, but is there anything else about the event that you want to talk about? How what you don't think is appropriate? How's that to be bringing to a peaceful demonstration?
What's it for peaceful demonstration? Like if police come, don't don't like provoke them because we got the permit. Don't provoke the police
Hmm.
because we want this to be peaceful. Because if someone argues with the police, that's when they're going to bring in force.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we want to have this.
We've both experienced that.
We
Like,
like I was in the front of the lines when Rolling Thunder came. Like seeing police because I was on the front of the lines with Scarlet Grace. That's when I met her the second time.
so that was during Rolling Thunder,
Yeah.
which I was back east for at the time. I wasn't here
So
for that. But
when Rolling Thunder came through and then the police uh, did bad stuff to the truck, the Rolling Thunder people in Quebec, I wasn't satisfied what they did
no.
because they they gave them. I was told I heard from people that they gave the option for them to move. But when I was with Jeremy O'Sullivan, we were walking and then the chief of the police told us, the sergeant, he's like, tell everyone to get out of here. This is your one warning. So we try to get everyone off the streets to let these cars go through to get them out of there. But people decide to party and make noises around
Mm.
the cars and the trucks. Where some people, their lives went down the drain,
Mhm.
especially my buddy that we all know in Quebec. Like,
Yeah.
and they blamed him on everything.
For those that do know, it actually the video. I am working on an interview video with somebody that actually was there that filmed a lot of this. I'll give him a shout out. I don't have a problem. He's a good friend. Raven Dark Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there, and I think you're actually in a couple clips of the
Yes.
footage in the
Yeah.
in some of his videos that he's posted during all the events. Um, but yeah, no, I wasn't there for Rolling Thunder, but I know I was. I definitely know the violence that they can't. If they feel they're provoked, they will do. I mean, but they tend to provoke it.
But like
The
well,
police. I mean,
what I saw those videos in Hamilton, it reminded me of the Convoy One and Rolling Thunder. How police were pushing them because they try to we try to make it peaceful, but some people were provoking the police by setting off fireworks and all that.
hmm.
Like we
Well,
we can do something better because setting off fireworks is not going to get us nowhere. Honestly,
oh yeah, all it's gonna do is
it's just provoke them.
provoke them and upset them.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I watched some of Matthew's video because he had mentioned that in
Yeah.
his video we were talking about earlier, that he had done today after he'd seen the Hamilton thing. And a lot of people, a lot of our fellow content creators have been posting and stuff. So for our Freedom Family, like seriously, listen to if you're not subscribed to Matthew, like we both are saying, seek him out um, through private chats and things like that, and listen to his words because honestly, so I'm saying this to our Freedom Family, because like take his words wise if you're planning on coming. Like to take our words wise if you're planning on coming. We don't want violence. It's peaceful. You know. I mean, we're not saying like don't go hog wild and come all decked out in F Trudeau shirts and stuff like that. But hey, it's freedom of speech. You're allowed.
it's freedom of speech, but we just
We
don't
don't want
want.
too much of it.
No.
And don't.
What I'm trying to say, Chad, not like don't if the police come in, don't try to provoke them or
Yeah.
set up fireworks so that
Yeah.
we want a peaceful anniversary.
Yeah, and don't try to bring your vehicles to the hill up onto Wellington Street, guys and gals that are coming. Because you're not going to get them up there.
Yeah.
It's still barricaded. This is a foot thing. Be there. The bodies, as Matthew stated many times, the bodies are more important to be there than the vehicles. We don't need the vehicles to do a peaceful protest. Now going back to our and what we're actually celebrating the anniversary.
Yeah.
You like I said, you were there from the 28th, 29th,
Yeah.
because I remember seeing you the first night after
Yeah.
I was on the hill, um, and you were there right till the end, pretty much to the end.
Yeah. When we had to, when we got kicked out, we regrouped in on prior.
Yeah.
It was a
Well, we regrouped everywhere. I mean, it wasn't just Arm Prior. I mean, you were in the Arm Prior
yeah,
crew was where you went. I know.
and that's and that
I'd seen you around a couple times floating around there when
and
I was
that's
out
where
there.
and that's where I met Danny Boucher.
Yeah, Danny, good guy.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Danny Boucher. He's one of the he's always on Wellington Street.
Yeah.
Well, not always, when he can be.
Yeah.
He's always up on Wellington Street pretty much every Saturday.
Hmm.
He's there. He's a New Brunswicker, fellow Maritimer for me. Great guy. You know, I can't really say I have too much of a problem with him because I respect him. He's good. He's always up there. He's always showing. He's holding that line.
Like Stevie.
Stevie G is another one. I was actually hanging with Stevie yesterday for a bit. Had some good chats with him, especially what we thought. We expected to see. Everybody says different number of what we're gonna get, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how many people actually do show up. Hoping
Well,
lots.
I was told close to 10,000 or more,
That's what I heard too.
but people don't bring your vehicles. The more number of people, the more that we will gain.
Yeah, and there's lots of places to park your
Yes.
vehicle that you can park it for longer than as long as you need sometimes. But there's plenty of free parking spots, and you can take a bus. And I'm sure if you are somebody that is in the freedom community and you're following stuff and you're in the end, I'm sure that there'll be plenty of people that are here in Ottawa that may actually even be willing to do some carpooling
Yeah.
if you're parked at a mall or something.
Yeah.
So
Or,
don't.
or we can try to talk to Matthew to see if we can get a bus to carpool.
I think that's something that he was talking about, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say. He's keeping some things close to his chest. So
Yeah.
you know, but yeah. So what are some of the artists that you normally would be interested that you normally like a lot, like mainstream artists that you normally would include in your repertoire, personal favorites?
Um, I gotta say, I have two.
Mhm.
I ha- I don't tell no one this because I want to earn this on my own. But I have two famous artists that are part of my family from back home. Um, they're part of my mom's side and my dad's side. One is on my mom's side. Um, I was informed like a couple years ago. This was in like 2014 or 2015 that I was related to. I'm related to Daddy Yankee,
Okay.
the legend of reggaeton music,
Hmm.
and then on my dad's side, Selena Gomez. So I gotta because I know a lot of people like Latin music to put that Latin music in to heat them up and warm them up when they're freezing outside in the cold.
Hmm. Well, that's good though. You put a
Yeah.
lot. Well, I mean, Latino's your roots though. 'Cause You're
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
you're Latino
Yeah.
by your roots, and so that's automatically ingrained into you. I guess would be
Yeah.
there. Um, so that's why you would play a lot of it. And I do see a lot of people love when you play Latino stuff. But you get a lot of people up dancing.
Yeah.
Especially some of the weekends we've been doing stuff on the hill.
Yes.
Because you're there usually on Friday nights a lot, and
I try to make it down there because now I'm back to work.
yeah,
So I
you don't
try.
have to say where you work. That's
Yeah. So I try to make there. I try to make it as much possible now to be there
Mm-hmm.
and to support the free movement, show myself at the hill. So I try to make the effort of getting out there.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And I know you do a lot of work. A lot of times that you're performing
Yeah,
at places. For example, like I'll actually shout this place out because this is one place you have performed at a few times. The
yeah,
Red Pepper,
yes,
which was one of the very few restaurants that we actually did have that was open the whole time during the convoy. They
hmm
very much
and
support
they're
it.
still
Yeah,
open.
they're still open. They're still going. So if you're in Ottawa at any time, you know, go in, go in and see Rose and Tam, isn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was saying his name right. Um, oh yeah, they're a wonderful couple. They have a wonderful family, amazing food always. But anytime ACL's there, well, ACL usually shows ACL Freedom, good uh, artists that actually came up out of the convoy as
yeah,
well, like yourself. Um, that has done a lot of songs, and you're usually always making sure you have his music. And
yeah,
I've even seen you get up there and sing French with him.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, are you trilingual, or you just know a little bit enough French to do the song?
I know. Because I listened to ACL's and QD's song Justin Paul.
I believe. Yeah.
So I listened to their song 24/7. So I got QD's version stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So it's stuck in my head and it repeats it and repeats and I know that lyrics
Yeah, and
and
it's
all
the
that.
only French. Well, it's not the only French you know, but it's enough. It's part of the only French that you actually
Yeah.
know. And I've actually seen him performing sometimes with ACL. It's quite entertaining.
Yes.
Um, you know, so I do always have ACL songs in my YouTube ready to play at any time too. So any particular ACL song you'd like to put out today? I
Um.
got a few.
Should we play the new one?
I'd say wait on that because I don't think he has it up on YouTube yet.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't got a link. I don't think I got it there. Let's see.
You need the song name.
You know the song name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is.
I mean, we can play one while we're looking for
So
it.
it's Wake Up Call.
Wake up call.
Wake Up Call from QD and ACL.
Let's see. Let's see if we can find it here quick. Because I know I can go with. Well, actually, the song you mainly do though is. Let me see. Wait, that is Stand Up, isn't it?
No,
No,
Justin From.
Justin Problem. I don't have that one in my list. Look at that. I only got Bridges, Stand Up, Fight for Freedom, Political Prisoner. Actually, Political
Oh.
Prisoner. Sick of Him.
How do you not have it, Chad?
I don't know. That's weird. Hold on. Let's just do this. PCL. Okay. I only just recently started finding some of his stuff, so
Hold on.
I'm gonna scroll on here. Hold on. If there's anyone in the chat that actually does have a question, feel free to drop it in the chat, and you can you can ask DJ Freedom any questions. Try not to keep it, try to be respectful. Don't go too personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to really put out too much information about your personal life.
Yeah.
You know? So let's see. I'm looking through this list. You mostly put it as singles.
No, just type in QD. Type in QD.
QD.
Yeah.
Just give me a second here. I'll play another commercial. How's that? We'll play something else here real quick. Let's see. Actually, yeah, we'll play this because it's good. Give me a minute.
And just hang out with friends and family, go to the beach. I'm just gonna go have fun, truckers, and thank you all. Thank you, truckers.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm from Manitoba. I'm turning 13 years old tomorrow, and I just wanted to say best birthday gift ever, having you guys fighting for us. I am so glad for you truckers. You rock.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Alberta, and I just want to say you guys are awesome. Keep on trucking.
Good night, truckers. Thank you. To Santa Canada, truckers.
I got a little guy here that wants to say something to the truckers.
Thank you, truckers. Hi, my name is Matt. I'm 6. Go truckers. Have a good night. God bless. Hello, I'm Talia. I'm 10 years old. I come from Manitoba. I just wanted to thank you guys for what you did. I'm praying for you. I love you guys. Hi, my name is AJ, and I'm 8 years old, and I would just like to say thank you for all you guys do. My mom always says, you got it, a truck brought it.
Thank you, truckers, for standing up for us.
And I am 8 years old, and thank you for anything you do. I'm Austin, and the Macmon, and be glad you're doing those, put up the truck seat. And I like you, Mom Drum Handle, and I really love you when you're doing it.
Thank you for fighting for my freedom. Good night.
Thank you, truckers.
Thank you, truckers, for being our heroes. This is Shiana from Pincher Creek, Alberta. We love you.
I work at a daycare, and I have a 5-year-old son. You're doing more than giving us back our freedom. You're giving the children.
There we go. Check 1 2. Check. Testing 1 2 3.
I'm in difficult.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Hello. Well, I guess my mic died. No, there we go. Hello. 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 Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think they can hear us. Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
Testing. Okay, good. There we go. You know, if you want, Ronnie, you have access to the link. You can come up, honey. So if you want to come up and ask DJ Freedom some questions, you're more than welcome, honey. But yeah, so I'm gonna we're gonna take a quick breather here for a second. Just
So the next song that we're going to be playing is one of the artists that's going to be performing at the anniversary, and I hope you guys enjoy the song. It's a new release. You can find it on YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah, and I'll get the link here in a minute, and I'll drop it in both chats. So if anybody wants to grab it, you can. So, all right, just give me a split second here. It's gonna be loud.
That's good.
We're at a point that we're about to lose our freedom. Close your TV, do your research and start reading. Lobotomy is what the news is doing to the people. It's sodomy, these hidden bills affecting their cerebral.
Et je crie haut et fort, unissons-nous ensemble. Franco et anglo, il faut qu'on se fasse entendre. Trudeau pis Legault, vous faites trop pitié. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner.
We're at a point that we're about to lose our freedom. Close your TV, do your research and start reading. Lobotomy is what the news is doing to the people. It's sodomy, these hidden bills affecting their cerebral.
Et je crie haut et fort, unissons-nous ensemble. Franco et anglo, il faut qu'on se fasse entendre. Trudeau pis Legault, vous faites trop pitié. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner.
It's getting critical the more we wait to stand up. The more we are, the less the chance of getting handcuffed. You're chanting unity, but truthfully it's not true. You seek attention from our movement, trying to cop views. It's time to separate the sheep from goats to sleep awoke. ACL and QDB, the ones to clear out all the smoke. Freedom Fighter Brothers, FFB, take time to comprehend. On va s'unir, we will unite the English and the French. Bounce to the beat and make the people bob their heads. In the name of freedom, Canada, awareness needs to spread. So we're blasting these intruders out the parliament with all these federal mandates. Je vis sans fils, just like QD said. It's far from over. If you think it is, then think again. Just look around the world and do your research till the end, in hopes of opening your eyes with what they don't expose. Passing all these federal laws right under your nose. We're at a point that we're about to lose our freedom. Close your TV, do your research and start reading. Lobotomy is what the news is doing to the people. It's sodomy, these hidden bills affecting their cerebral.
Et je crie haut et fort, unissons-nous ensemble. Franco et anglo, il faut qu'on se fasse entendre. Trudeau pis Legault, vous faites trop pitié. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner.
We're at a point that we're about to lose our freedom. Close your TV, do your research and start reading. Lobotomy is what the news is doing to the people. It's sodomy, these hidden bills affecting their cerebral.
DJ Crio est fort, unissons-nous ensemble. Franco et anglo, il faut qu'on se fasse entendre. Trudeau pis Legault, vous me faites trop pitié. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner. On vit dans un pays complètement corrompu. Chaque jour même combat, je suis un patriote confondu. Toujours en baisse, ça compte pas, pis tout le monde reste aveugle. J'ai dû augmenter la cadence et le monde à l'envers. Arrêtez de mettre votre masque, vous nous faites perdre la face. J'y avoir dans mon main que la vérité sur ce qui se passe. Pendant que vous restez derrière vos écrans qui vous brainwash. Le World Economic Forum met en place leur agenda. Moi, y est pas question, me fasse mettre un masque. Pour moi, une couche sérieuse, c'est pour les fesses, pas la face. Quand j'utilise le mic, c'est pour passer un message. J'ai mon new band de salle, le karma va vous backstab. J'ai hâte que ça finisse, avoir un semblant de liberté. Aux vitesses voire rapide, l'adrénaline fait oublier. J'ai hâte que le monde se lève nez dont nos joints à place de hate. Assez, c'est assez, arrête d'être soumis, manifeste.
We're at a point that we're about to lose our freedom. Close your TV, do your research and start reading. Lobotomy is what the news is doing to the people. It's sodomy, these hidden bills affecting their cerebral.
DJ Crio est fort, unissons-nous ensemble. Franco et anglo, il faut qu'on se fasse entendre. Trudeau pis Legault, vous me faites trop pitié. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner.
We're at a point that we're about to lose our freedom. Close your TV, do your research and start reading. Lobotomy is what the news is doing to the people. It's sodomy, these hidden bills affecting their cerebral.
DJ Crio est fort, unissons-nous ensemble. Franco et anglo, il faut qu'on se fasse entendre. Trudeau pis Legault, vous me faites trop pitié. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner. Freedom Fighter Brothers, on s'en vient pour vous piétiner.
Forgot to unmute myself there. Oh well, it happens. So yeah, that was
QD and ACL. New
QDA.
release.
Yeah, new release just came out not that long ago.
Like an hour or two ago.
An hour or two. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'll be performing that on the Hill on Sunday, I believe.
Sunday, but I'm going to try to squeeze them in on Saturday.
Ah, okay. So do you want to do one last plug here because we're almost at an hour, and I know you've got you've got a busy schedule.
Anyone want to come live and ask me questions? You can come in and shoot and ask me some questions.
All right, in the chat, or we can drop the link as well. I'll do that since I haven't done that yet. I know you're in the chats, Ronnie, so if you want to pin your link, you can. And you're welcome to come up and ask any questions yourself too, Ronnie. It's your channel being broadcast on there as well. Sorry the audio wasn't great. I've been trying to tweak it throughout the show, getting it good. Hopefully it was good enough that we got some of your answers because you're quite a loud talker. I know that.
Yeah.
For a DJ, but you got a loud voice. But I hear, trust me, I can hear you. I know sometimes I can hear you coming up the hill yelling freedom.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so remember this weekend, Saturday, 9 a.m.
I was told also it's Friday.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on
Friday also.
Yeah.
But the big huge party anniversary will begin Saturday morning.
Yeah, 9 a.m. I think, isn't it?
Yes.
Starting, yeah. So
9 a.m. to midnight.
9 a.m. to midnight on Saturday, and then
the same on Sunday.
Same. I thought it was ending earlier on Sunday, but we'll be prepared for 2 whole days. I guess apparently is the way DJ's saying it. I mean, this guy, this I've seen this guy go nonstop for. Believe me, I was there on the hill with him. I saw him going nonstop.
Oh, one night I DJ'd for a festival, and there was several DJs, and we had to DJ for 72 hours. This festival was called Farmer John's.
Okay.
It was the best weekend ever. You camped there on the farm and live music 24/7.
Do you have actually? Melvin is actually asking. Do you have a YouTube link?
Um,
Because I can drop it for you if you want.
technically, I've been trying to work on a YouTube link. In the past years, it did not work because I haven't got a chance to do a music video. But I have an event. I have an event coming up in March. I'm looking for as much help as possible.
Yeah.
It's
a big event.
It's a big event.
Don't go if you don't want to go too much right now.
I want to.
Okay, go as much as you want to.
So this event is it's my girl that's a freedom fighter, Scarlet Grace. I gotta give her all the credit. I found out me and Scarlet are born on the same day, March 27. So me and her decided, and we revealed this on, I believe, New Year's or Christmas.
New Year, Christmas, and then New Year's. You did a shout out about it again.
So we announced this on Christmas. So we decided my buddy owns a warehouse. I need to come up with $1,200 to rent this event menu, and this is going to be out of the roof. Yeah. So I want to do this birthday bash for me and Scarlet. We're going to try. I already got some performers to perform.
Yeah.
ACL, QD, Mr. Freedom, Dizzy, Vaughn, DJ Vonnie, myself, Scarlett's going to perform. On me and Scarlett will be performing on our birthday bash.
Yeah.
And Cassius is going to also come out and perform. And we will be doing a live stream recording and to record it into a YouTube channel video with all the freedom fighters to come out and party at this big, huge warehouse.
As many as we can.
As many as we can get.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because it's this birthday bash. I want it to be big for me and Scarlett.
Well, definitely. Well, yeah. So he doesn't really have a YouTube link, Melvin, but
we're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. I'm helping him out a little bit with some stuff.
Because I want to try to get this YouTube link to get videos and perform my mixes and all that, because I almost got my foot in to perform at Blues Fest, but they declined me because I didn't have a YouTube link. I sent them my mixes. I sent them this. I sent them pictures, some videos and all that. They didn't prove to me. They're like, you need a YouTube link. So I need to work on that ASAP because I want to get my foot in the door for next year.
I've actually got some footage that I told you I'd let you use and stuff like that. It's some private events that we've had. But we got to get permission from the people that hosted them too. So we don't, because some of them are in their homes. So, there's other events. Like I'm definitely going to be doing some filming of You on the Hill on the weekend.
Yeah.
So I've gotten some performances with you with ACL as well.
Yes.
But they're a little harder to get uploaded than when they're not on the channel. So yes, it was I'm gonna put my cigarette down here for a minute. It was an honor as always, brother.
Any more questions before we leave?
I don't see too many people in the chat right now. Melvin's still there, and Ronnie's probably kicking around. So I'm gonna take it backstage. I'm gonna end this, and Ronnie, if you want to come up and talk to him and say, bitch me out of it maybe because of the audio. I know she wants to.
And we're also trying. I'm also trying to get some merchandise done before this weekend to promote my stuff at the Hill. So I hope that merchandise gets done before the event. A lot is planned for this event and a lot of pressure.
So Ronnie says, kind of busy, nice live, you guys. So thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Ronnie.
As in Ronnie, as in Betty, as Betty and Veronica from
No.
from Riverdale. That's,
No, I prefer calling him Ronnie for Jersey Shore.
there you go.
Ronnie
Okay.
Minnie.
Yeah, she actually was broadcasting, restreaming a lot of lives for the convoy as well.
Mhm.
So she was trying to find me most of the time. I pulled one of my disappearing acts. You're familiar with my disappearing act?
Yes, a lot.
You've actually seen the Uber.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, anyway, all right. Well, this is the Chad with DJ Freedom. Share, hit that like button, share it out there, people, to as many people as you can. Freedom family, if you tuned in and watched this, because we dropped the link in a few places.
Yeah.
Sorry the audio wasn't great. I apologize. Technical difficulties do happen in this sort of thing, especially when your mic when your mic decides to be a brat.
I should mention about this event that I'm going to be DJing at for this person and for an MP
Yeah, that's coming up here soon.
in February the 24th. If you guys want to buy tickets, you can reach out to Stacy or Beth from the Freedom Movement. It's an event for I believe it's her birthday on February the 24th for Christine
And Christine Anderson, she is a Montreal MP, I guess.
MP.
Yeah. So
if you want to get some tickets,
one that's very supportive, by the way.
that's really supportive of the convoy and supports us. You can reach out to Bethan.
Bethan Noel.
Noel.
Nodwell. I'm just reading this off his phone as he's looking at it here.
So if you want to, it's in Montreal, February the 24th. I'll be DJing for Christine MP on her event, and hope to see some freedom fighters come out to support.
So any final thoughts you have?
No.
You'd like to say to people out there?
Hold the line, keep strong, keep your head up. Liberté, freedom.
And to tribute to one of our brothers, let's go.
Yep.
All right. So anybody that's going to be out there on the 27th, 29th, come up and say, hey, DJ.
Yep.
Keep playing those songs. Later.